I was asked to do a fast food tier list. I thought, why not? I don't think I have like really like scathing opinions, like, you know, controversial stuff, but why not? Fast food tier list. Off topic, I'm after a new router. Does anyone have any suggestions? I don't know anything about router quality since I just use whatever router is provided me by my ISP. Some notable brands I hear is Cisco and Netgear. I never like bought a router just separately by myself. I've always had one through the ISP. Yeah, they do good too. I've never focused on making videos that are good for YouTube because that involves like stupid thumbnails and the clickbait nonsense. I'm not doing that. I'm far too honest with my content to do that kind of nonsense. You do that whole like title first approach where you're like you've seen the titles where like in the thumbnails where they do that eye grabby, like eye catchy. Just not, it's bad business practice in my eyes. I don't care about videos doing well. I care about the videos looking good. Oh, here it is, fast food tier list. I haven't used this thing in a while. I'll check them out. Thanks. Oh, yeah, sure thing. I mean, my advice isn't really that good since I wouldn't even know what to do with the separate router if I got one. It's like, it's just a router. Thing. Oh, here we go. Tier list that is 100% correct. I love running along with the joke that all my tier lists are correct and absolute and any other tier list is wrong. Reset. All right. I think I can resize this appropriately. Right there, and then take up all the real estate. Come on. All right, there we go. All right, fast food tier list. I don't think I have anything too like controversial to say or opinions. Arby's, great curly fries. Roast beef is pretty good, especially like the beef and cheddar sliders. Those are nice. They still do curly fries good, which helps carry the reputation. So at least A tier for Arby's. Checkers, never been there. Jack in the Box. I've been at Jack in the Box as kind of a last resort. Oh, what's up, Fred? Hope you're doing well. I've been to Jack in the Box as kind of a last resort place for like, I think they also have curly fries. Burgers are kind of just whatever. It's almost, I don't want to say Jack in the Box is like McDonald's with a different skin. Yeah, this is the definitive list. All of the tier lists preemptively are wrong because this one exists now. But Jack in the Box is, it's almost like a just McDonald's with a different skin. I'll just have to go and say that. They have also soft tacos there that I've never had. Or like hard shell tacos, 2 for $1. Breakfast items are kind of right. So it's like, it's just an average. If you just want like fast food and other options, get Jack in the Box. Thank you, Dola. Good to see you on. Thank you. Glad to be on. Jimmy John's. I can't make a distinction between Jimmy John's and Schlotzsky's. These sandwich places at a certain point meld and fuse into each other in experience. Subway is essentially iconic because it's the biggest one. Quiznos is a third best. Do you know there's another sandwich shop out there called Blimpies? I had Blimpies once in my life on a school field trip. I did not know Blimpies existed until that school trip. It was my first and last time having Blimpies, and it was completely forgettable. These sandwich places they can't do anything because a sandwich is a sandwich. It's too hard put as a tasting experience. What's the other one? Something Mike's? Yeah, Jersey Mike's. Again, indistinguishable from Jimmy John's or Schlotzsky's or Blimpies or Quiznos. They're too similar and forgettable. Jimmy John's, it's like a whatever. Again, it's hard to make a sandwich taste better because it's already a good thing. It's a sandwich. One of the most popular food items out there. But they need to do better at making themselves more unique. I didn't say better. I just said different. They can have shit sandwiches. You can be known for having shit sandwiches. But at least you're known. You're known as a separate thing, a person of your own. For shit tasting sandwiches. But at least you're your own thing. You don't blend into the crowd and disappear amongst a bunch of other faces. I'd rather they do that than just be a Schlotzsky's clone or a Blimpies clone or a Quiznos clone. Sonic, great tater tots. Breakfast burritos are also kind of decent. For some reason, the actual servicing structure of Sonic, that was a lot of S's, where there's no go in. There's only in your car, pull up to the ordering booth. Although some of them do have like a small outside table you can sit in. At some points I do like that type of service where you stay in your car. It's kind of a hybrid of the drive-through and dining experience. But food-wise, Sonic is pretty alright. I definitely like it more than Arby's. Excuse me. Whataburger, I think I've had it once on my trip down to like the south of US, because I think this is only like this is an Oklahoma, Texas, and Louisiana chain, or only Texas chain. I think I had it once when I was over there. It was kind of alright. Nothing too like crazy about it. Kind of a good standard burger. At least B tier. White Castle, I've never been. The only thing I know about White Castle is that it was the focal point for the Harold and Kumar movie where they try to go to White Castle. IHOP, probably my favorite breakfast place. Great pancakes. Omelet's pretty good. French toasts are also really soft and good. No other breakfast place does it like IHOP. They are the international house. They do it all over. Papa John's, my favorite pizza place. The best pizza place. The movie made White Castle food look so good. Yeah, they kind of did. Given how they ordered so much too. But never been there. I only know White Castle because of that movie. Yeah, Papa John's, at least top 3 best pizza place of all time. You made some enemies with that Papa John's placement. I know, it's like, that's also the one, that's why I said I may have some controversial points. One of them is pizza places. Pizza places are of high contention between like Pizza Hut, Papa John's, and Domino's. A lot of contention along those, but I've had Papa John's almost my entire life. Yeah, by enemies, he means I've made lifelong opponents, and they will send out hit squads to my residence to whack me. So chat, it's been nice knowing you, but I might not make it tomorrow. Yeah, I've been brand loyal to Papa John's almost my entire life. They never disappoint. Dough, crust, soft as hell, plenty of sauce, not too much cheese. That's a me thing. I don't like a lot of cheese on my pizza because I'm not trying to get constipated the next day. Plenty of meats when you order Meat Lovers. That's my favorite type of pizza, by the way, is the Meat Lovers. They give you the meats, like Arby's. Arby's has the meats, but Papa John gives you the meats, and they give it good. So Papa John's is the best. What's your pizza type preference? Well, I just said that. Meat Lovers. Actually, the only meats I don't like are salami, anchovies, like those weird like off-brand meats. I like traditional meats: pepperoni, bacon, chicken, pork, beef. Those ones. The little garlic thing that they give you is kind of nice. It is. I've only used it once, and it's just a nice like additive. It's not essential to the pizza eating experience, but it's nice. I hate pineapple on pizza. Good. That means you're a normal human being, Tay-Tay. Panda Express. I've had it a couple times when I was a youngin'. If you can't find a Chinese restaurant, then Panda Express is the best thing. But as soon as you find like an actual like nearby decent Asian joint, Panda Express is terrible. It's like Panda Express is the Taco Bell of Chinese food. Always go for an actual Chinese restaurant. If you can, don't go to Panda. The pineapple community is coming after you. I don't care. I stay strapped, Rem. Where's my weapon at? I got a stick with me. I can beat them off with the stick. I don't mean like beat them off like a, you know. Oh, dude, I like cheese. I like stuffed crust cheese pizza. I've actually had that recently. So whenever I go to like either Papa John's or Pizza Hut, I always order a large Meat Lovers with stuffed crust. I actually start to like stuffed crust pizza. Wendy's needs their own tier list section because Wendy's, nothing meets Wendy's. I've actually realized that myself too. They are outmatched in quality. Yeah, I have a stick in case anyone comes to threaten me because of my tier list. I use my stick and beat them off. Yeah, Panda Express is the Taco Bell of Chinese food. Do not get Panda Express. Go for an actual Chinese restaurant. Popeyes. I may have had Popeyes once in my life when I was an extreme youngin'. When I was but a wee lad. Yes, I mean, it's fried chicken. You can't go wrong with it.
Neat.
Dalda confirms he is a Meat Lovers. Gangbang fan meat confirmed.
Oh wait, my alerts. Thanks for the 1-bit pattern. Dalda confirms he is a Meat Lovers. Gangbang fan meat confirmed. A gangbang fan meat is not confirmed. And yeah, I do like Meat Lovers pizza. It's my favorite topping on a pizza. Thanks for the 1-bit. Little Caesars. The one attractive part of Little Caesars is their $5 hot and ready pizza. It's definitely not on par with Papa John's. Definitely below Pizza Hut. So Little Caesars, definitely at least low B tier. Almost C tier, but I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. Zaxby's never been. I believe Zaxby's is a... I was going to say Middle East, but that's not the region. The Midwest America. I was going to say the Middle East America. I believe Zaxby's is a Midwest chain, so I've never been there. Little Caesars is like party food. Yeah, like if you want if you want pizza for like a party setting, maybe you'll get Little Caesars. Oh yeah, Middle Earth. Yeah, in Middle Earth America, that's where Zaxby's resides. I've never had Zaxby's. Burger King, the one thing that has Burger King for a great fast food chain is their fries. They have the best fast food fries. Like spiced all the, sometimes add chili flakes to pizza if you want to mix it up. I'm not a fan of spice, actually. My family is. They love spice, especially on my mother's side. They're spicy fanatics. I don't like spice. I don't want to be in pain when I'm trying to eat food. Those are two. That's an oxymoronical experience. Milk is too spicy for Daldameht. Not milk, just literal spice. I want to enjoy my food, not try to be in pain, because that I'm not a big fan of spice. Yeah, Mama knows she likes spice, so on my mother's side, they love spice, but not me. Yeah, Burger King has the best fast food French fries of any chain. Whopper is like whatever. Burgers are like, yeah, really the only thing carrying Burger King are the fries. They have great fries. So just for that, I'll give them at least A tier. Burger King kind of fell off. NGL. Okay, because you say NGL and fell off, your opinion is irrelevant. Your opinion means nothing if you use TikTok words. Give me actual English words, people. Come on. I've yet to appeal to the TikTok kids. Let's speak with English words, people. Let's speak like human beings, okay? Yeah, on God, man, on God. Wendy's, yeah, honestly, Wendy's, their price point unmatched for any other chain. You get so much for so little. Wendy's is the Chinese food of fast food places. Like how Chinese restaurants are known for giving you so much for so little. Wendy's does the same thing. You can almost get a full meal plus a bonus for a pretty cheap amount. Fries are pretty decent as well. Burgers, kind of okay. They have shakes, which are passable. Wendy's is expensive here. Wait, Fred, you're in New Zealand, right? I mean, that makes sense. New Zealand is a strange place, I'm assuming. But where I am, Vatican City, Wendy's is extremely pretty cheap. Wendy's. Because there's only one, people pay for the novelty. Yeah, I guess so. They're probably not used to it over in Zealand land. Taco Bell, S tier. If you think different, fuck off. Taco Bell is very good. Is Australia Burger King is called Hungry Jack? Oh yeah. That's also the one thing. Fast food chains are called different names in other countries, of course, because of the cultural difference. Like in the UK, McDonald's is called Macca's. Maccas, I believe. That's just weird. And they call them Hungry Jacks in Australia. So it's a weird name. Taco Bell, S tier. Great tacos. The Baja Blast, the nacho fries, the soft tacos, Cheese Gordita Crunches, Doritos Locos Tacos, the quesadillas. But especially the nacho fries. Those are very good. Taco Bell is S tier. Signum Crucis. Wait, I think I put on Google Translate. I should. Sign of the Cross. Okay. Nice. Oh yeah, I finally put on Google Translate for my chat, so in case people type in a different language, I can easily translate it. It's not weird if you heard me say it. Macca's. They probably say it weird too because the British accent is also weird. So it probably sounds even stranger. McDonald's is called McDonald's in Australia, but we still call it Macca's easier, and we're lazy. I mean, it's good. There's no need to change the name, especially like with Australian and British culture, which is, I'm pretty sure, heavily influenced. You still speak English, so the cultural difference is not that big, given you speak the same language. There's no need to change the name that much. Subway. Before learning that Subway had yoga foam in their bread, which I didn't know, Subway was great, but just from learning that, I'll put it A tier because that's gross. But yeah, but Subway was my go-to sandwich place. They always provided. I'd always get like a BLT on flatbread. And I'm pretty sure flatbread was the Subway flatbread was the specific bread that had yoga mat material in it. And I would get that every single time. Every Subway roll tastes the same. I've only ever had the flatbread. Or actually, later on I would switch up to, I think, a wheat roll. And I put in a little bit more different stuff. It did taste different. Jared receiving a foot long in jail. Yeah, you bet he is. God, I can't imagine. Is he supposed to be released anytime soon? Or like, is he in jail? He's probably in jail forever. They said he had like 50 terabytes of child porn. You're definitely not getting out of jail with that much, man. Five Guys. I think I've been to Five Guys a couple times with Dimes. When Dimes and I go out to get lunch. I'm pretty sure Five Guys is the expensive place. The stupidly expensive fast food place. There is no need for burgers and fries to cost that much. You're not that special. You're not different. You're not unique. I remember seeing ads of him showing his pants and shit. Wait, what? I remember seeing ads of him showing his pants and shit. I don't remember those ads. I mean, it's been a while since I've seen ads in general. More specifically, Subway ads, so... Okay, that's weird. Yeah, Five Guys is expensive for no reason. B tier. You should not be economically gatekeeping burgers and fries. Those are plebeian foods for the common folk. So make them common folk prices. Applebee's, I've never been. I know Applebee's has a bar. That's one reason people go to it, because it has a bar. Auntie Anne's Pretzels. If this is the pretzel place I'm thinking of, S tier. They have great soft pretzels. Kind of buttery too, but I've had them in a mall. I went to a mall, had Auntie Anne's. Great soft pretzels. Fantastic. Five Guys is like $20 Australian a burger. Yeah, even in Australia, they're screwing up. They can't do that. You cannot economically gatekeep burgers and fries. You're not special. You're not different. You're not offering anything of value for the additional cost. So, actually, fuck you. C tier. Fuck off with that. Yeah, Auntie Anne's great soft pretzels. They're amazing. And then they also have pretzels where they put like pepperoni on it sometimes if you want to get like crazy and freaky. It's great. Chili's. I don't think I've ever been. I may have ordered Chili's once on DoorDash because I was bored one day or like wanted to try something different, but I don't remember. I'm waiting for you to say the word. I'm not saying that word. Again, I have yet to appeal to the TikTok kids yet, so we're not doing TikTok language yet. Keep that nonsense on TikTok. This is Twitch. This is Daldameht's Twitch, where we say words. Ain't got time for that? Yeah. No, yeah. I'm not doing $20 for a burger. Yeah, I may have ordered Chili's once randomly through DoorDash, but it was completely forgettable. Maybe the pasta. Chipotle, I've had Chipotle once in my life. When I was an extreme youngin', I got a burrito, but for some reason there was too much rice in it. I think I ordered just too much rice, and I couldn't finish it. I don't know why I did. But the Chipotle, I'm trying to work with an analogy here about like Chipotle and Taco Bell. But I got nothing. Chipotle it's terrible. Denny's is just like low class IHOP. I went to a Denny's once. I think like I was on a trip or something, like a vacation. I went there once. It's like It was like I'd rather be at IHOP right now. So A tier. The McDonald's placement will decide your fate, Dalda. Careful. Doesn't decide nothing. I decide my fates. Right? I'm the controller of my own destiny. Domino's. The one time I remember ordering Domino's, my father ordered an artisanal pizza from Domino's, and the middle of the pizza was stuck to the box. Mine wasn't. Mine was like perfectly like good at the box, but they did some weird thing with the crust, like put some like weird flavoring on it. Do any of you like mayonnaise? I like mayonnaise. Yeah, put it on my sandwich all the time. But on my hot dogs, definitely don't put mayonnaise on my hot dogs. Not since the incident. Yeah, Domino's. It's like if you can't get Pizza Hut or Papa John's, then you get Domino's. CC's Pizza. Honestly, CC's Pizza is great for the buffet. You get true bang for your buck at CC's. At least A tier. I always get mayo packet when I'm going to McDonald's. Makes the burger creamy. That's a weird way to describe a burger, but okay. I like mayo with my hot dog. I don't. It's gross. I had that once. It's a story I've told on stream a long time ago about when I first ever had a hot dog with mayo. It was disgusting and I was traumatized. Yeah, mayo on a hot dog should be illegal. It's horrible. I once had an incident with a hot dog with mayo on it, and I had Vietnam flashbacks, PTSD. Never had CC's, always seen ads though. Is it worth the hype? I mean, just for the buffet, it's worth it. You get true bang for your buck with the CC's buffet. A whole variety of pizza flavors, brownies, pastas, soups, and salads. And there's even like a small arcade in the back too with great games. I think it's worth it. For the amount of food you get, for the price, yeah. Not all mayo is the same. I've only had regular mayo, like the OG mayo. I don't have like spicy mayo or whatever. Like, I only know original mayo. Hardee's, never been. In-N-Out, I've had In-N-Out when I went to California once. Fries are terrible. Burgers are pretty good, so I would definitely prefer an In-N-Out burger over Burger King burger. So at least, yeah, A tier for In-N-Out just for the burgers. OG, but depends on the brand. Can't stand the cheap stuff. Yeah, I can only do name brand mayo, Heinz or Kraft. KFC, again, just like with Popeyes, maybe in a KFC once or twice when I was a youngin'. It's fried chicken. It tastes all the same. You can only use so many varying levels and amounts and types of seasoning to the point where like it's almost the same thing. Like, I'm going against all types of black stereotype by saying this, but yeah, it's fried chicken. Wingstop, I don't remember Wingstop. Chick-fil-A is pretty good. Great chicken sandwiches. It sucks because they got rid of their different sizes of milkshakes. They used to have small and large. Now they just have the one size. Terrible. A bit on the expensive side. But the chicken sandwiches are great. I think it's the best place to do chicken sandwiches. Yeah, they do chicken sandwiches good. Panera Bread. Never been. And I've never had even their merchandise of breads. Chick-fil-A is scary good. Yeah, they're crazy with the consistency. I just wish they'd bring back multiple sized milkshakes. Australia have fuck all. Have a fuck all takeaway selection. That's also new. That's also a thing. In the West, it's called takeout or drive-through. Other countries they call it takeaway. That's a funny cultural difference. Call it takeaway. I imagine so. Yeah, Australia, they have like, I can't imagine what Australia has for fast food. Have you tried the strawberry milkshake from Chick-fil-A? I have. That's why I say that I wish they bring back the large size milkshake, because it's a good milkshake. I want more of it. I don't want to order 2 smalls. It is heavy in your mouth. I think the Chick-fil-A milkshake was the first strawberry milkshake I had that made me like milkshakes as a regular drink. It was originally the Chick-fil-A one. Yeah, you can't imagine as well because there's barely anything to select from. Damn, that sucks, Tay-Tay. That blows. Yeah, they got to bring in more places for Australia. Leo's Barbecue. I've never heard of this place. Long John Silver's. I may have been to this place once. Completely forgettable. So I'll give him the benefit of the doubt of not remembering it. Marco's Pizza. Never had. McDonald's. McDonald's is actually S tier. Milkshake's good. Burger's good. Fries, passable. Their chicken sandwich is definitely not on par with Chick-fil-A. But when you want a lot of cheap burgers and milkshakes, McDonald's is pretty good. Your fate has been decided. It's been decided because I decided. Also for a price point, it's kind of alright. If you get more into like the different specialty types of burgers, it gets more expensive. But no one goes to McDonald's for experimentation. They want it because it's a consistent staple fast food. You know what you're getting. Yeah, it's safe. It's like a safe choice. You know what you're getting. You know the price points. McDonald's is always my safe option if I'm ever ordering out. I know the milkshake to get. I know the burgers to get. It's good. Dairy Queen, never been. Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut is at least second to Papa John's. I think I've ordered more from Pizza Hut nowadays. They do have an issue with too oily pizza. It's a bit too greasy, Pizza Hut. Yeah, it's cheap and it leaves you satisfied. It's like a hooker. McDonald's is a hooker. Yeah, pizza is unfortunately too greasy though. Whenever I get it, even without a stuffed crust pizza, it's too greasy sometimes. So at least knocks it down a peg. Yeah, gets the job done. Starbucks, I've only been at Starbucks for a croissant and an apple juice. I'm not ordering their stupid ass coffee. That nonsense, like mocha frappa decaf whipped cream pump my ass whatever thing. I'm not getting that. I get a croissant and an apple juice. Also, coffee is an addicting drug, which I don't support. Steak and Shake, never been there. The Krusty Krab, obviously S tier. Waffle House, never been there. Church's Chicken, again. At this point, these places are just all the same. The fried chicken places, they're all the same. So I'm going to put Church's just down one peg. Friendly's, never been. Johnny Rockets, never heard of that place. Del Taco. I never been to Del Taco. I can tell you Del Taco is terrible. If Taco Bell is the McDonald's of Mexican food, Del Taco is the Taco Bell of Taco Bell. You smell me? Like it's the worst of a worst option. Any other place below Taco Bell is going to be terrible. You get what I'm saying? So no. Olive Garden. Never been Olive Garden. Yeah, excuse me. Red Robin. I've seen commercials of Red Robin, and their tune is very nice. At the end of the commercial, they go like, Red Robin, yum. It's pretty neat, but I've never been to Red Robin. Del Taco's a big meh. I never have been, but I can tell you, it's gonna be a lower quality version of what Taco Bell has, which is already a lower quality version of Mexican food. Olive Garden is an Italian cuisine. I bet it is. I just never been there. I know they have breadsticks. They're infamous for the breadsticks. Cracker Barrel. I've been there once, but I think I went to like a gift shop in the Cracker Barrel. Or like, it was forgettable if I went there. They sell burgers at Del Taco. I don't know if that says or means anything. No, I never knew that. It says Del Taco, so why the fuck are they serving burgers? Why burgers? You're a taco place. It's terrible. I can still tell it's terrible. Dave & Buster's. I know Dave & Buster's would be an arcade place. I don't know what food they have there, so never been there. Bob Evans, never heard of that place. Tim Hortons, that's a Canadian place. On the Border, never been there, but I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Krispy Kreme, of all the donut places, there's Krispy Kreme. There's Dunkin' Donuts. Oh, it's right here. Nice to each other. I go more for Krispy Kreme than Dunkin' Donuts, and they're pretty good. Dunkin' Donuts, just a little bit below that one. You should try Sky Crepe Cafe. I've never heard of that place. It's near my place. Well, it's not near my place. What's up, Wounded? Baskin Robbins for ice cream. There's Baskin Robbins. There's something else for ice cream. I can't remember what. Where I live, we have the only Krispy Kreme factory in Australia. So proud. Nice. Yeah, Krispy Kreme does do donuts well. I can't remember the other. No, I forgot it. I can't remember the other ice cream place, but I can't remember my Baskin Robbins Robin's experience. We have kebab Iraqi. I imagine so. Krispy Kreme slaps hard. Rem, you keep bringing that TikTok language into my chat, you will face consequences, alright? It's fire. Wounded, you will too. You will face consequences. Don't test me. Carrabba's, I've never heard of that place. Cheesecake Factory, F. I went to the... You decide your own fate. Yeah, me too. Just like how I do. I went to the Cheesecake Factory for the first time ever, I think for one of my family members' graduation. It was god-awful. I had a pasta. Pasta was dry. It stuck to the bowl. It was terrible. I don't even like cheesecake. Like, I don't even know what cheesecake really is, because, like, you think it's like cheese or like cream cheese, but then like just a giant glob of cream cheese or whatever. But more specifically, Cheesecake Factory, terrible. You don't know food? I clearly do, given how I'm doing a tier list about it. And this is the definitive list. You don't know food, Wounded, because you's a bitch. Beer O'Brady's, I've never heard of that place. Bonefish Grill, never heard of that place. El Pollo Loco, or as I like to call it, Los Pollos Hermanos, never been there. Best cheesecake is DIY? Yeah, maybe so. That's why you put that heart attack of McDonald's in S tier, you a bitch. McDonald's does not give you a heart attack. Your heart gives you a heart attack. Cause you's a bitch. A&W? I've never been to A&W. But the root beer is very good. Is that Breaking Bad? Yeah. Los Pollos Hermanos. That's in the Breaking Bad universe. Damn offended the whole nation? What nation? What are you talking about? What nation? Okay, Dr. Bitch. Firehouse Subs. I had Firehouse Subs one time when I was in college. And it just seemed like that nation of bitch under God. Oh, all American. I mean, I just never been. Again, A&W makes great root beer. The restaurant, I just don't know anything about it. Never been. Oh, the one nation under God, indivisible. For liberty and justice for all. Yeah, I just never been. With bitchiness and bitches for all. Yeah, that's right. Everyone gets bitches. All of you. Yeah, I've been to Firehouse Subs once. It seems like, yeah, Subway who has more of a specific theme going on. I give them B for effort. The sandwich was kind of alright. I don't remember the sandwich because both my memories terrible. Golden Corral. I mean, I've been there once. Forgettable. Everyone except Dalda gets a bitch because he's the bitch of bitches. That's just not true. It's factually incorrect. Hungry Howie's? I've never heard of this place. It's probably another flavored crust pizza. Hooters? I've actually been to Hooters. I think once. Wait, was that a Hooters? I can't remember. I've always wanted to go to Hooters given its reputation. Because it's a nice Christian family-friendly restaurant. I don't think that was a Hooters I went to. I can't remember. So I don't think I've ever been. Only a bitch would deny the truth. That's not the truth then. Hooters was crap. I mean, they're known for their wings, and I mean that's all they're known for. The cans is all people want. I mean, I've never been, so I have to go there myself to verify this information. Cheddar's, I've never been there. Buffalo Wild Wings. I've never had Buffalo Wild Wings. I've heard people get food poisoning from Hooters. You only get food poisoning if you're a bitch. But I never knew it was from Hooters. I first had to go there to verify this information. You know, I'll do an IRL stream of me going to Hooters, in my experience. Crystal, never been. Dairy Queen is S tier, never been. Longhorn, never heard of this place. Outback Steakhouse, never been there. Red Lobster, never been there. Ruby Tuesday, never been there. Texas, whatever, never been there. A lot of more like specific places I've never been. But yeah, this is it. This is the definitive fast food tier list. The best fast food places are the Krusty Krab, IHOP, Papa John's, Wendy's, Taco Bell, Auntie Anne's, Chick-fil-A, and McDonald's. If you disagree with that, it's because you're an idiot. And you should reflect on your life choices. I definitely want to try at least Waffle House, Hooters, and maybe A&W. The Krusty Krab pizza is a pizza for you and me. I'm going to cancel the Krusty Krab. You can't do that. Is Macca's that good? I mean, at least all the ones I've had. It's sustainable, reliable burgers. Also great milkshakes. McDonald's has great milkshakes. Cheap burgers like the McDouble, the McChicken, Quarter Pounder with cheese, aka the Royale with cheese. Yeah, McDonald's is pretty good. You're a Krusty Krab? The fuck you just call me? The owner runs a Ponzi scheme? I mean, maybe so. Because there's no way you get a business that successful without it being a scam. Yeah, if you're using the metric system, it's a Royale. Although I never understand though, one of the things about like the whole food poisoning claim, like with Taco Bell, like previously had a reputation for like E. coli or diarrhea or whatever. I've never been sick from eating Taco Bell. And to prove it, one time in college, for 2 days back to back, I ordered the 12-pack soft taco from Taco Bell. I ate all of it, and the next day ordered again, ate all of it, never got sick. Never had diarrhea, never had E. coli, nothing. Which leads me to believe every single person that's ever been sick from eating Taco Bell is a bitch. That's the only possible explanation. I've had 24 soft tacos in the span of 48 hours. Never been sick. Everyone else getting diarrhea, getting E. coli, getting botulism, getting all these things. All of you are some bitches. That's the only conclusion I can come up with. Never been sick from Taco Bell? Yeah, it's like me neither. Either I have great hygienic good Taco Bells, and all those people eat at terrible, not well maintained Taco Bells. Taco Bell is straight diarrhea. I don't know why you're eating diarrhea. But yeah, Taco Bell is great. The Cheesy Gordita Crunch, Doritos Locos Tacos, the Baja Blast, the Nacho Fries. Those Nacho Fries are very good. Yeah, maybe one day I'll stream myself going to Hooters and then recording my experience with the lovely family-friendly restaurant. Yeah, some Taco Bells suck more than others. Yeah. I'm hungry now. Me too, kind of, but it's already getting late, so I'm going to eat sleep for dinner. I'm going to save this image.